So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And this is now today's lineup.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively.
But it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter. And it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
So we're very much on the way now. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Rijkaard. Now Howson. And it's Serginho. There's the crossfield ball. Alexander-Arnold. Okazaki. Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Out towards the flank. And this is Okazaki.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Serginho is always looking to play quality balls.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
No way through, so back it comes. And it's Kukçu. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
He's having a hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Tarkowski is there, and he can pick it up. Grimaldo. Now, can they get him away? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a good-looking delivery.
Well, Peter, he has to get his head up and gauge the landscape. Had he done so, he would have seen a barren plain.
Rijkaard. And Grimaldo. And it's Grimaldo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Space for him to turn and look. Tarkowski. Estevao. Ball played for Okazaki. He shifted it to the flank. Serginho's cross.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Tries to play it through. Alexander-Arnold is in a really good position out wide. Foot in. And he's intervened well there. Grimaldo. And it's Serginho. Showing great feet there. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Esteval. Okazaki. Serginho. Okazaki is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Rijkaard. Distributed tidily. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played back towards his own goal. Alexander-Arnold. Looking early. And the keeper beats it away. And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. Down to business again.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Okazaki. And he's quick to return it. Oh, that is... Eto'o! Off the post!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. He's picked his way through. Played out to the left flank. Picked out brilliantly. It's not an especially good pass, that. And claimed it back swiftly. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Queen's Park clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Grimaldo. That's a cute ball.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Defending here is really tight, and he skips past his man. Great chance! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
The attendance for this match
It'll be a throw-in.
28,997.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Esteval. Okazaki. Oh, just skips past his man. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Grimaldo. And it's Serginho. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Alexander-Arnold. Esteval. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Serginho. And it's Grimaldo. Rijkaard. And it's Eto'o. Tries one from range! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Serginho knocks it into space. He's got away.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now there's a decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kukçu, real chance! And he's following up! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Substitution on the field, number 23.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now.
Coming on the field,
Grimaldo plays it short.
number 14.
Look at this chance, surely! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
He's found a way through.
Queen's Park really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Still no sign of a breakthrough, which comes as quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams. Great vision. Serginho. Eto'o has it out wide and in space. Very nicely done. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Deftly away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's going to go a long way. And it's Okazaki.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And he was quick to react. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. They'll have to settle for that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening
And
to
a quick
one and all.
announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. So it's down to business here. Howson. And it's Grimaldo. That is good alertness. Renildo. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. For Granit Xhaka. Mukiele. Throw it. Rijkaard. To Tarkovsky. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's looking wide. Played back into the centre. And this is a big chance! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Granit Xhaka, Lefebvre, and he's lost his man here. No, he refuses to take the bait. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Eto'o. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Brobbey, he's picked his way through. He has a look up. He's having a shot! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Grimaldo. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Kukçu. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Paris Saint-Germain very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Sadiki. Now it's Eto'o. Kukçu. That has been slung wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mukiele. Okazaki, who's set up one goal so far.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Reinildo. He's in a great position here. It's Eto'o! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Grimaldo plays it short. He's on it, can he get away? And it's Rijkaard. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rijkaard is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Has to go back here. Kukçu. Oh, he's in! And this is Eto'o. Sunderland are looking to go forward now. Eto'o! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Granit Xhaka. Sadiki to Granit Xhaka. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Brobby. Can he get on the end of this? There's the shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
After 31 minutes is number 10.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
We're looking at a different game now.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Okazaki, so no flag here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Lefebvre. Sadiki. Nicely weighted ball. Esteval. No way through, so back it... It's Okazaki! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Granit Xhaka. Sadiki. Pass somewhat off target. Esteval. Okazaki. Sadiki. Petrauda. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, Eto'o! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
After 40 minutes is number 11, Eto'o!
Paris Saint-Germain have their lead. And he's been shifted off it. Mukiele. Now Sadiki. And it's Xhaka. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And it's Alexander-Arnold. It's a lovely, neat pass. Serginho. Now it's Brobby. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Please take all deductible bins.
Either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Please welcome our lads to the field.
Paris Saint-Germain are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, he's having a go! Well, that is remarkable.
Sunderland have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Alexander-Arnold. That looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. On behind for a goal kick. Reinildo. And Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Lefebvre played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold, he's given the time to pick a pass. Now Howson. And it's Grimaldo. Neto currently being consciously targeted.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Grimaldo.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Almost an hour gone. Kirkchu. And it's Okazaki. Decent chance! And that's a good finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And there's green grass ahead of it. Takes a shot! Yes! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Tarkowski does well not to be outdone there. Serginho. Rijkaard. And Serginho. Tarkowski. Alexander-Arnold. Kirkchu. Now, can they get him away? Esteval wants to run onto this. And that is well cleared. And it's Tarkowski. Rijkaard. Eto'o. Brobbey. Engages and forces him off the ball. Kirkchu. Grimaldo. What a throw in. Tarkowski. Esteval. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sadiki. Granit Xhaka. And it's Lefay.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
That's been slipped through. And this is Eto'o. He's got away. Great chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Grimaldo goes short. Kirkchu played out wide. Okazaki receives it. And the finish! And no mistake! They are playing them off the park. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Sunderland making further changes here and in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Brobby. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tarkowski. Esteval carries the ball down the right. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Sadiki tries to pass it through. He is through. Chance, surely! Well taken goal. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Reinildo. Sadiki. Serginho. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's managed to get shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Mukiele. Sadiki. That has not gone well. He has found the way through. Brobby has the space to... Chance! Oh, what has happened here? Hangs one in. And again! And that's a tiny finish. satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 19.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that will be it. Paris Saint-Germain pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Eto'o, very much the man of the moment, his boots at their twinkling best. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now. That's the throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Kukchu, not the most accurate pass. Now he's off and running. Kukchu. Okazaki. Ball played for Kukchu. Oh, good take in a good area. And this is Eto'o. No way through, so back it comes. He's having a pop! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's in a great position here. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Kukçu. And the shot! Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. Grimaldo plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it taken off him. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Esteval. Lovely ball, and the finish! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Corner number 2 then. Grimaldo goes short. And that's a dangerous ball. And they've got rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Kukçu. And here's Kukçu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Grimaldo. Nice looking ball. Esteval. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Esteval! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Alexander-Arnold. Esteval. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Shifted it to the flank. Okazaki. Shot at goal! Kwang Hee-chan. Searching pass he's played there. Howson. It's not... Could be danger here! Oh, it's come loose! Oh, that's fabulous! Howson clears. Kukçu. And that is out of play. Howson. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch, that.
Either side giving way. It has been tight. Kukçu. And it's been shipped out wide. And it's Grimaldo. Ball played for Rijkaard. And it's Grimaldo. Kukçu. And it's Rijkaard. It's Okazaki! And again! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he was alert to it. So, third corner of the game. Grimaldo with the short one. Alexander-Arnold. Can he finish? Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. And Paris Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Alexander-Arnold. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
How would you review the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely happy with the way they've gone about things in the first half. Could they have turned more of their chances into
Everyone,
goals?
please
They
welcome
can't
our
let that be
players.
their regret now.
Paris Saint-Germain can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. So straight into the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
That is a brilliant interception. And it's Kukçu. Esteval. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And here's Eto'o. Okazaki. Back they go. And that was nowhere near his best. Hwang Hee-chan has good running with the ball. Foot in. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Serginho. Gomez. He's going for goal! Great ball, and he's in here. Esteval. Paris Saint-Germain just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Wolverhampton can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Kukçu does well to get it back. Eto'o! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth quarter of the game. They've played it short. Riker is having a shot! Oh, good finish! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Eto'o being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Listen, it's not nice.
Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. And here's Okazaki, and it's Kukçu. Esteval. And here's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Oh, important interception. Wolverhampton have the chance to go the other way. Grimaldo. Serginho. Ball played for Kukçu. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. And this is Eto'o. There's the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. Esteval. Some good work on the right flank here. Pass somewhat off target. That's really well manoeuvred. Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Serginho. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Esteval. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Esteval. Okazaki. That is good alertness. Paris Saint-Germain are coasting towards victory. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's nice.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Eto'o is onto this.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's looking wide. Tarkowski. Good running, strong and purposeful, and that could set him on his way. He has found a way through. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And he plays one through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Alexander-Arnold voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.